333 is our text number, and Jessica's taking your calls this morning on 074 91 25,000. So something different for the Highland Breakfast this Saturday morning, because usually I'm here on my own, but this morning I'm actually joined by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I have 5 other people in the studio, and they're a band. They're called Apollo 6. So good morning to you guys.
Morning there.
Let's see, we'll run through the names first of all. To the left of me, I have Chris Cullinan. Am I pronouncing that correctly, Chris? Yeah. Next then is John O'Connell, Eilish Cusack, Ashley Kavanagh, and Thomas McDade. So you're very welcome along to the show here this morning. And now I'm told that you are competing. You're going to be representing Donegal in the Irish Youth Music Awards. That's correct, isn't it?
Yes, it is, surely.
And when's that taking place?
It's taking place next Saturday, the 28th of April, down in Dublin in the Liberty Hall.
Brilliant, brilliant. And so let's go back to the roots here. Tell me about how you guys, came together. How was the band formed?
Well, originally I think it was Chris Cullinan and John O'Connell. They started off themselves. That is our rhythm guitarist and our drummer now. And then when it came to secondary school, they met Thomas McDade and Ashley Kavanagh, our bassist and lead guitarist, and so it formed then, and then I came in as singer.
Brilliant, brilliant. And so that you've all been working fairly well so far. Well, obviously, I mean, if you're going to be representing the county at the the All Ireland finals, things must be going pretty good, yeah.
Well, it is going pretty good.
So, tell me about the run up to the music awards. I mean, what did you have to go through? Who did you have to compete against to get this far to represent the county?
I don't know. We just had a lot of practice, and it was so stressful. But I suppose it got there in the end, and we did well. The heats, so now we're representing the country.
And what about the your competitors, the other bands that were up against you, to represent the county? Was it a tough competition?
Oh, it was really tough. There was fantastic acts chosen in the final 16, such as Jamaican Vampires, who represented Donegal last year in the Irish Youth Music Awards, as well as some bands like The Capital as well.
Okay, so but you just pulled through anyway. You showed it.
Somehow we managed to pull through,
right, so you're going to do an original acoustic song for us.
Yeah. We are, and it's called Go.
It's called Go. Is there any kind of story or background to this song?
Not too much. I think it's just about a girl or guy, well, all of us kind of running away from somewhere we just don't want to be.
Okay, sounds good. Right, so this is an exclusive for Highland Breakfast on a Saturday morning here. So this is Apollo 6 and a track called Go. Take it away.
Run away, but I'm here.
that was absolutely brilliant.
Thank
Fantastic.
you.
And you know, one thing I forgot to mention was actually the age group here. What are we talking?
We're all 14.
14. Wow, that is absolutely brilliant. You know, I tell you one thing, you just have a real talent, and that is a fantastic track. If you ever put it down, if you ever actually record it on CD, definitely send me a copy of that, and I'll definitely give it a spin here on Highland Breakfast.
We'll make sure to.
So. So representing Donegal and Irish Youth Music Awards, it's in Dublin next Saturday in Liberty Hall. What do you expect from the competition?
Well, seeing as it's the best from every county, I suppose it'll be tough, yeah.
And do you think you'll win?
Oh, I'd say we have a good chance as anyone there.
Yeah, I agree. After hearing that song, absolutely.
We'll give it our best shot anyway.
Top 6
Well,
would be an achievement.
You can't do any more than your best, really. So best of luck to you all next Saturday. And definitely let me know how it goes anyway. Plans for the future as a band?
Hopefully still gigging, I think. Just better gigs and stuff like that.
And would you be doing many gigs?
Right now or in the future?
Well, you know what, at the minute, or have you been doing,
At
you
the
know,
minute?
gigging much?
We've been...
I am got us a lot of gigs lately.
Right.
And the Loft, the youth club in Letterkenny has been getting us a lot of gigs too. Yeah.
That's good. Well, you know, I mean, it's onwards and upwards from here then, I guess.
Hopefully so.
Well, guys, thanks a million for coming in. I tell you one thing, it's been a real breath of fresh air having other people in the studio with me. It's an unusual thing on a Saturday morning. But again, thanks a million for coming in, and best of luck at the Irish Youth Music Awards in Dublin next Saturday. So that's so thank you very much. Apollo 6 there, joined me live in studio, and that's a great. What was the name of the song? Gold, wasn't it? Great song. I'd say if you ever get the CD, definitely send me a copy. So and once again, thanks for coming in to us this Saturday morning. We'll take a short break. We're back with more music right after these.